heart. So then the question now is not what do you want? The question is how bad do you want it?
Yes.
He said, no man will beat me ever again. And I don't fight back. I am a man. Everybody wants things. Question now is, how bad you want it? Charles Baxter said this, that the problem of believers is not the absence of knowledge. They simply lack the zeal, the drive, and passion that success demands. Nobody's no better than you.
Amen.
The only thing they got that you don't have is drive, nerve, grit. The difference between succeeding and failing a lot of times is not even missing. The sex one miss the mark just as much as you. They lose a lot, but what they have is zeal, grit, backbone. Okay, so I didn't work out, let me try it the next time and make some adjustments. Yes. They play the law of average. That if I work at a certain amount of times, the law of average says that at some point I'm going to hit it right and miss it. Even if it's accidental or coincidental or incidental, I'm going to still hit it and make it according to the law of average. Just try it. Keep trying. Yes. They're no more smarter than you, no more brilliant than you, no more greater than you, other than they got zeal. That's what Baxter said. Put your hand on somebody and say, you're great.
You're great.
Oh, don't talk to me. You're great.
Great.
Now, listen. I know this is being recorded, so I don't want to be insensitive and all. I know we had some guy that was filthy rich, found dead, put it in a nice way, audience. Because he couldn't stand the pressure.
All right.
We done been born and lived under nothing but pressure.
Yes. Come on, Ray. Come on now.
So obviously you got something that he really needed. Yes. The ability to stand the storm when the going get tough. Oh, yeah. He couldn't stand the storm. You've been standing it all your life. I'm trying to tell you, you're great. You couldn't handle the troubled water. You've been living on troubled water, walking. Some of y'all on troubled waters right now. I'm going to be here to tell the Lord thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
I ain't taking my life because I'm in trouble, man. I'm in trouble right now. My back up is against the wall right now. Not mine, but you know, it's talking about back to the wall. The devil is lying. My back is not against the wall. If it is, don't, because I'm swinging. He says, he's talking about the average person, believers. Nobody's no really more anointed. Come on. I just talk to you. Smarter. Nothing. Than you are. Some of this just got nerve.
Yes.
Am I connected? You understand? That's it. I just want to talk about this with my lip cover, and I'm almost through. Because I know what message got to really be short, you know. So, Joshua chapter 1, I just pulled up a few verses. I want you to see this. You know this. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' sister, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, you and all this people, in every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon, I will give to you. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. He says, I think this is verse 6, Be strong and of good courage. He said in verse 7, again, only be strong and very courageous. Don't you think that God was trying to get a point across to them? He understood it because he had gone earlier to spy out the land. He and Caleb I think he told the 40. And the others brought back an evil report. In Deuteronomy chapter 1, they talk about stoning Caleb and Joshua, and even Moses is selecting a leader to go back to Egypt. And Moses like, why? He said, our brothers that you sent has brought us back a false or evil report. And they have discouraged us and created a spirit of fear so that they couldn't even see themselves going into the promised land because they talked about how great the enemy was. And he said they brought us back a report that killed all of the strength in our hearts. We have no fortitude to fight. And they even talked about stoning Moses and Aaron and Joshua and Caleb and all, selecting to go back. So God now, this is all passed in another generation. It says in verse 6, verse 7, be strong and very courageous. And this is verse, so where he says again, and he says some other things, but I'm just pulling out the ones. Be strong, here's again, and of good courage. Do not be afraid or dismayed about the enemy. I, the Lord, am with you wherever you go.